y'all. Fish lunch tomorrow.
Pink sauce. Yep, that's right. I'm finally talking about the forbidden TikTok sauce. If you guys don't know what pink sauce is, basically it's this sauce that is made by TikToker Chef P. And all people really know about it is that it is pink, and supposedly you can put it on like pretty much anything. If you're wondering what it tastes like, then well, that's just too bad. This TikToker refuses to tell people what the sauce actually tastes like. The reasoning behind this is that she quote unquote can't describe the taste, which to me personally makes me absolutely not want to try it. Why would I want to try something that I don't even know what it tastes like? Especially something that looks like that. Anyways, this sauce recently went absolutely viral on Chef P's TikTok. She made a bunch of TikToks where she would just give random people the pink sauce and they would absolutely love it. They would say it's like the best thing ever. And these TikToks would go pretty viral and it started this huge hype around the product. Everyone and their grandma's cat wanted to try the pink sauce. And pretty soon, Chef P would unleash the pink sauce and let people buy it on her website. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah, Chef P decided to sell this pink sauce to the world. It was available on her site for just around $20. However, it is no longer available as of now. And that's probably for the best because this sauce became an absolute disaster once people started receiving it. For starters, everyone's pink sauce that they were receiving was like a different shade of pink than the others. Some of them would look like this, while others looked like that, which is weird because whenever you're selling a product like this in bulk, you use the same formula like every time. However, that just wasn't the case because as you can see, the colors are different, meaning that there's not as much of something or there's more of something in different bottles. But the inconsistencies in the colors is nowhere near the worst part of this, okay? It gets way worse. On the bottle, it says that there are around 444 servings per container of this sauce, which would translate to like pretty much nothing for a serving. So if you were to use the sauce as sauce is, you know, like intended to be used, and you're dipping a chicken nugget in there, then you're probably gonna be eating like 5 servings just from one dip. The most concerning thing about this sauce though is something that we can see if we flip the bottle onto the back. And now we need to take a look at the ingredients. And as you can see, there are multiple milk-based ingredients in this sauce. Now, first things first, the bottle says absolutely nowhere that it needs to be refrigerated, which in itself is bad because if you guys didn't know, if milk goes on refrigerated for just like a couple hours, it spoils and goes rotten and it becomes unconsumable. You can't consume rotten milk. You will get very sick. And you know, crazy thing, the sauce that has milk in it would need to be kept refrigerated or else the milk in it is going to go rotten. Now, even if you got this bottle and you decided to refrigerate it for whatever reason, you are still absolutely not in the clear because the whole problem with this sauce actually occurs during the whole entire shipping process. This sauce is shipped without any refrigeration, no dry ice, nothing like that. It is just thrown in a bag, they write your shipping address on there and hand it over to UPS or FedEx, whatever. And then that bottle of sauce sits in the shipping place for like a couple days. Then it goes and sits inside of the back of a truck in steaming hot temperatures. I think this past week we had record high temperatures across most of the United States. You know, that's not her fault, but I'm just saying this sauce was absolutely cooking. So yeah, after like a week, you're gonna finally receive this sauce. It's gonna have been sitting out, not refrigerated or cold or anything like that for, well, like a week, sometimes even longer. This person said that it took 2 weeks for them to get their sauce. I'm praying to God that they did not even attempt to taste that sauce because it would just be GG's. So yeah, the sauce spends weeks boiling before it even gets to you, and then on the bottle it doesn't even say to refrigerate it at all. So whatever the hell is in that sauce has to be absolutely rotten by the time you receive that shit. And it was for a lot of customers.
No. Look at this. I'm holding my breath like a motherfucker. Oh my God. Look. Look at this!
I don't know what the hell this lady just pulled out of that bag, but that is not food, okay? That is not an item that could even be looked at. Those gloves ain't protecting shit. I'm afraid you just got sent a weapon of mass destruction right there, okay? There's no other options as to of what this is.
I can't even respond to that. I'm just going to let that one fly right on over. I'm going to let that one fly.
And then though this one isn't as bad, it's still, I'm literally looking at this right now, I feel sick. I feel like I'm actually gonna throw up, genuinely. Like, is Plankton running an online business or something right now? Tell me that is not a chum patty. Literally, look at this shit. I'm genuinely shocked that there's not like eyeballs or teeth growing out of this shit at this point. That is about to mutate into something that will destroy humanity, okay? I'm telling you right now. So after people started receiving their pink sludge in a bottle, Chef P decided to do a little response video. And what did she say in the response video? Well, she doesn't talk about the food being spoiled or, you know, the whole entire thing where it's not refrigerated at all during shipping, or it doesn't say on the bottle to refrigerate a dairy product. No, that's not mentioned whatsoever. She just addresses the nutrition facts and how the 444 serving thing was just a big mess up. And that's literally all that is said in the response. Like, I don't think people are really concerned about the whole serving size thing anymore. I think that there's a way bigger issue here. You're sending people who paid you like $30 Outbreak in a bottle. As time went on, more and more people started receiving their pink sauce. At first, it got sent in this like bag or whatever, but now it's sent in a really cool, epic pink box. So yeah, she like changed the packaging for it, made it look a little bit more professional. However, it still got shipped, just thrown into like the shipping facility. No refrigeration still. A few more days pass and yeah, she no longer sells pink sauce as of now. She uploaded this video to TikTok explaining everything. Dear pink sauce customers, thank you for your loyalty and patience as we bring pink sauce to life. Please rest assured that our pink sauce team is hard at work, ensuring our pink sauce is safe and abiding by all food safety standards and guidelines. Furthermore, we are dedicated to providing our current and future customers with clear, unambiguous, and accurate labels and descriptors of the pink sauce and its ingredients that meet and exceed FDA guidelines. We look forward to fulfilling your orders soon and delivering you the freshest pink sauce. Thank you, and if you need me, I'll be in the kitchen. With love, Chef P. Well, let's hope the next time that pink sauce comes around, it will actually be the freshest, as they're trying to say. They still don't address the refrigeration thing, which is absurd to me. Like, how are you not addressing the fact that you sent a bunch of people dairy products that weren't refrigerated and sat in like shipping containers for days or even multiple weeks unrefrigerated, sitting in super high temperatures, and then people would receive your product and it would literally be rotten? Like, how is there nothing on her page anywhere talking about this? Also, she's talking about how she wants to make sure that she meets and exceeds the FDA guidelines, but just the other day she went live and she literally didn't even know what the F in FDA standard for.
Afraid. I'm not doing anything wrong. I am following FDA standards. So y'all keep talking about FDA approved. What do you mean FDA approved? I don't sell medical products. The pink sauce is not a medical product. The pink sauce don't contribute to your health. I never said that. Did I?
Like, she's not wrong about the fact that the FDA covers drugs, right? That's part of it. But the first letter, the letter F, stands for food. It's the Food Drug Administration. So yeah, the FDA does cover food. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't know how this goes over your head, especially if you're somebody who's selling food and is quote unquote trying to meet and exceed the FDA guidelines. And while technically she doesn't have to legally actually meet FDA guidelines, supposedly, she still says right there that she wants to meet and exceed the FDA. Well, I'd probably be a little bit more confident in that statement if she actually knew what the F in FDA standard for. So somehow this thing still gets worse. Recently, they updated the terms of service to the pink sauce website. Yep, you heard that right. There is a terms of service that you have to agree to before buying her pink sauce. Imagine going to the grocery store and like buying a tomato or some shit and you have to sign terms of service about the tomato. Like, what is going on right now? Anyways, it says, once the seal is willingly opened on the bottle, it is considered yours and we cannot offer any exchange/refund. Well, at least this girl right here is covered by the willingly opened part. Her bottle just came exploded. So I guess if your bottle comes exploded, at least you can get your money back. But if you willingly open the bottle and that shit is like moldy, rotten, and gross, well then too bad. You get absolutely screwed over. You can't get any money back and it's all your fault. The terms continue. Please understand you are purchasing with free will. I love how this whole thing is basically just shifting all the blame of everything to the purchaser of this product. If you attempt to eat pink sauce and all of a sudden out of nowhere you just explode into a million pieces, it was your free will. All right, you chose this. Flavor Inc. will not respond to negative messages referenced to the owner nor other customers, the terms state. Furthermore, do not post or transmit any unlawful, threatening, libellous, defamatory, obscene, graphic, indecent, or profane material, or any material that can constitute or encourage conduct that would be considered a criminal offense or violate any law or regulation. So basically, if you get this sauce, you cannot post a video anywhere on the internet telling people that this sauce is bad and it's moldy and gross or rotten or anything like that. And yeah, the FDA like came to her door and asked her about the pink sauce.
Okay, yeah, so when everything blew up and we found out about it, we paused, like we didn't ship out anything. We haven't shipped out any packages since, you know, we have became aware of this issue. We also let our customers know that we are working expeditiously to correct any issues that we are facing right now today.
Regardless of what happens, I just hope that the next round of pink sauce coming out to people actually is like shipped correctly with refrigeration and all of that. And at the end of the day, she's probably new to this industry and this is her first time selling like food online to people on the internet. And she obviously didn't realize that she needed to refrigerate it during shipping. It's a pretty big and potentially dangerous thing to miss, don't get me wrong. But if she's able to fix it and actually sell this sauce and everything is all safe, then good for her. But still, she is consistently shifting the blame of the product being gross to the people who bought it rather than herself, especially like regarding the terms of service thing. It's basically saying like, if you're gonna get sick from this, it's all you're the one who decided to eat this shit. For me though, I think I'll be sticking to some barbecue sauce or something. And yeah, bye.